In the last class, we discussed about the buccal cavity, but once again, I revisit the buccal cavity. Right now, see, it is buccal cavity, which is also called as buccal cavity, which is also called as oral cavity. Oral cavity. Now, before going to this, just let's stop 2 minutes. I will stop this about oral cavity. But before going to this, is a basic fundamentals is required in the biology. Now, suppose I write here 2 ends, anterior, posterior, 4 sides. Suppose you take any animal, anything, any object. Suppose it is the duster. It is the duster. Konalu, rendu konalu. In English, ends. Ends. It is one end, it is another end. It is anterior end, it is a posterior end. This is the ends. Now, what about these sides? Surfaces. Dorsal, ventral, 2 lateral. Suppose, for example, now it is our body, anterior. The foot is posterior. This belly region is ventral. The backbone region is a dorsal. It is lateral, it is right. It is a right lateral, it is the left lateral. That means, suppose you take the pen. This pen, anterior, posterior. Not only pen, not only duster, not only human body. You take anything, it is having 2 ends. 2 ends, anterior, posterior. Dorsal, ventral, right lateral, posterior. Now this is the body. Now it is the pen, anterior, posterior. Right. Now this is the basic thing. Right. Every student must understand, must know the names of ends and the names of sides. Right. Without this, you cannot understand biology. Right. Now first of all, see 2 ends. Anterior, posterior, 4 sides, dorsal, it is the dorsal, which containing backbone, right. What is this? Ventral, belly region. This is total ventral, belly region. Now what is this? Laterals, right lateral, left lateral. Right. Now keep this. Right. Now the next one. Right. Now buccal cavity, which is also called as oral cavity. No. Right. This buccal cavity contains 3 parts: palate, teeth, tongue. This is the major parts which are present in buccal cavity. Now what is this? Palate. Right. Yesterday I already told the roof of buccal cavity is called as palate. The roof of buccal cavity is called as palate. Now, in the diagram, right, I show the diagram. Now, see, it is our face, nose, right. It is a head, neck. See, it is the mouth. It is the buccal cavity. Now this is the nostrils. Here nostrils. It is called as nasal cavity. Now what is this total? Head. Catch the point. In the head, 2 cavities are there. 2 cavities there, which are arranged like upstairs, one above the other. Jagrata, right. Now what is this part? Head. Head containing 2 cavities. It is nasal cavity, it is oral cavity, right? Which is up. That is dorsal. Which is dorsal? Nasal cavity. Alright. Now see. Now it is the nostrils. Now it is the mouth. See. Now it is these two parts is enlarged. This is total head region. Now it is NC. That means nasal cavity. Now it is BC. Buccal cavity. Now what is this buccal cavity? Open to outside. Open to outside by mouth. Nasal cavity. Nostrils. External nostrils. Is she gone? External nostrils. External nostrils open into nasal cavity. Mouth open into buccal cavity. It is hair passage, it is the food passage path. It is path for food, it is path for air. Okay. Now, what is this buccal cavity? For this buccal cavity, this is floor or roof. Floor. This is roof. The roof of buccal cavity. The roof of buccal cavity is called as palate. Okay. At the time of respiratory system, we can discuss this cavity. It is for air passage. But today topic is digestive system. Hence, food path. We are discussing food path only, but not air path. During respiratory system, we can discuss the path of air. It is path for air. At that time, the floor of nasal cavity is also called as palate. So it is the palate is separate. Palate is the separation. Separate the nasal cavity and palate. This is called as palate. Suppose this part of palate, only this part, is anterior or posterior? Anterior. Which containing bone. Bone. Hence, it is hard palate. It is hard palate. The posterior palate is made with muscles. Only muscle, which not containing bone. Hence, it is soft palate. That means the palate containing two parts. The palate has the two parts. Anterior hard palate. Why it is hard palate? Why it is hard? Because containing bone. That bone, due to presence of bone, the bone name is called as palatine. Palatine is the bone, name of the bone, which is present in anterior part of palate. Hence it is hard palate, this is soft palate. Once again. Now what is this? Palate. Definition. The roof of buccal cavity is called as palate. Right, over. Right. This is the roof. Total is called as palate. But palate has two parts. Anterior palate, posterior palate. The anterior palate is hard palate, posterior palate is called as soft palate. That's all. Now teeth is a plural. Tooth is a single. Right. We have 32 teeth which are present on jaws. Okay. What is the common function of teeth? Common function. Mastication. Or chewing. Okay. Right. If you take any tooth among these 32, each tooth containing three parts. Crown, neck, root. Right. Three parts. You take any tooth, three parts. What is this? Crown, neck, root. Suppose, see, it is jaw. When you are in mother womb, the jaw is undergoes invagination, that is inward growth, not outward growth, and form jaw socket. Right. Tooth, this is the light, it is another jaw socket. It is tooth. Like this, upper jaw 16, lower jaw 16. Right, now, see, it is the jaw socket. Jaw socket. Now, it is tooth. Now, tooth. The part of tooth which is outside the socket, which is visible to eye, this is crown, which is fixed in jaw socket, is called as root. That means we have 32 tooth, each tooth containing root. The root is not visible to eye because it is fixed in socket. Only visible part of teeth is called as crown. That means you are seeing a part of teeth but not complete teeth. That part is crown. Between crown and root, a small narrow is called as neck. Okay. See, it is the wall. Tooth made with a substance. This is substance, tissue, cells, dentin. This is the dentin. This dentin is a substance. This dentin containing a specialized cells, odontoblast cells. Once again, it is a substance who form the teeth, that is called as dentin. Skin. This is the skin. The skin made with cells. Like what it is? This is the teeth. Teeth is made with which tissue? Dentin. But this dentin is made with odontoblast. Odontoblasts. Okay. Now this is the cavity space. Internal each teeth containing cavity. That is called as pulp cavity. Pulp cavity. Okay? Now, it is a visible part which is specially covered by enamel. It is a highly protective layer. Right? It is the hardest substance in our body. Enamel is more hard than the bone. Right. Now this is the enamel. This is the simple structure of teeth. It is not given in NCERT, but I given right now. Come to this next one. This is the teeth structure. What are the three parts of teeth? As crown, neck, root. Tooth made with which substance? Dentin. Okay. Tooth with cavity or without cavity? Cavity. Name the cavity. Pulp cavity. Right. What is the hardest part in the body? In our body, enamel. Where it is formed? The upper part of the tooth is crown, which is covered by enamel. That means this is what I am touching, tooth. Which part? Crown. Crown lobe, that is enamel. Right. The study of structure, function, arrangement. Structure, function, arrangement. Origin and formula of teeth is called as dentition. That means in dentition we can know the structure of teeth, function of teeth, how they are arranged, right? How many times they are arranged, what is the formula? This is the knowledge of teeth in the dentition. Okay. Now see, we have 32 teeth. Among these 32 teeth, right, upper jaw 16, lower jaw 16. Right? This 32 teeth is classified into 4 types: incisors, canines, premolars, molars. The incisors 8, canines 4, premolars 8, molars 2. The total 30. Right. Just I told you that teeth is arranged on the jaws. Okay. Right. Based on arrangement, the teeth is trichodont, infra, pleurodont. Of course, it is not necessary, but for your understanding, I am comparison with the front. But in NCERT syllabus, it is not given. Only right. Human arrangement. In human arrangement, based on arrangement is a trichodont. What is trichodont? What is pleurodont? Suppose, see, it is the jaw. It is also jaw. It is jaw. It is also jaw. Suppose it is man, human being. It is the front. This jaw is made with bone. Bone is different with teeth. Bone is different. The teeth is arranged on the bone. That bone is called a jawbone. We have 206 bones. Among these 206, it is lower jawbone, it is upper jawbone. It is upper jawbone. When you are in mother womb, right? During formation, this is undergoes invagination, ingrowth. This is like a small bag, sac. Hence, this is called as jaw socket. Like this, 32 sockets will be there. Jaw socket. In each socket, tooth is embedded. 50% of tooth is a fixed. The remaining 50% is outside. Alright, now come to the front. It is also upper jaw, is made with bone like man, but there is no sockets. Just a superficial attack. So here, teeth arranged on jaw. It is also arranged on jaw, but this arrangement is different. In man, in frog, tooths arranged on. The boys are arranged on the desk. Like that, teeth is arranged on the jaws. But this arrangement is different. This arrangement is fixing in man. This arrangement is superficial attachment. Just it is attaching. It is fixing. If the teeth or tooth is fixed in socket, such arrangement is called as trichodont. Our teeth is trichodont based on arrangement. As in now, it is the third part which is present in tongue. It is in Latin is called as lingua. It is English word, it is Latin word. Naluge, naluka, like different languages. Right. It is mobile muscular arm. Right. See, it is buccal cavity, mouth, it is palate, it is floor, nostrils. Right. That's no nostrils, internal nostrils. Now what is this? Pharynx. 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 Now what is this? Nasal. It is buccal. That's little. What is this? Tongue. Flat. Muscles. Muscular. See. Right. Now it is the tongue. What is this? This is tongue. This is called as ends. Anterior, posterior. Upper surface, lower surface. Upper surface, anterior. This is posterior. Just listen. Right. What is this total? Tongue. Posterior end of tongue is attached to the floor of buccal cavity. It is the roof, it is the floor of buccal cavity by a connective tissue that is called as. This is frenulum. The frenulum is a connection. If the frenulum is not there, the tongue is completely outside. It is movable. Right. Why it is movable? It is anterior is not connection. The only posterior is connection. Which part of the tongue is connected to whom? Posterior part of the tongue. This is the posterior. Is connected to what is this? What is this? This floor of buccal cavity. Floor of buccal cavity is connected by a tissue, connective tissue. That is called as frenulum. Right. Now come to this. Which surface? Now this is upper, lower. The upper surface of tongue containing many bulges is called as papilla. Now it is the tongue. Now this is bulges, microscopic. This called as papilla. Each papilla internally connected taste buds. Once again, you see the in video. Now I am showing the lower surface of tongue. It is upper surface. Upper surface of tongue containing bulges. This bulges is called as papilla. Each papilla containing some thousands of taste buds are present in papilla present on the upper surface of the tongue, which helps in taste, gastric. This is about it. What is the next one? Pharynx. Now, be careful. It is somewhat interesting, but try to understand. If you are concentrated, then you can understand. Right. Now come to this. Buccal cavity. Mouth. Nostrils. External nostrils. Mukkurandrali. Nasal cavity. Internal nostrils. It is for air passage. It is for food passage. Is it? The food passage is air passage. Good. But both nasal cavity and buccal cavity both combinedly open into each chamber. This both, name this both, nasal cavity and buccal cavity. Both are open into a common chamber, that is pharynx. That means it is a common passage for air and food. After the pharynx, again divisible. Right. Now, see, it is food passage. It is air passage. This food passage is called as esophagus. It is air passage is called as trachea. Is it? Now what is this? Pharynx. It is a part for both air and food. That means what you inhale air, what you consume the food is a mixed in fats. But after that, it is esophagus, it is trachea. The trachea for air, that is lungs. Now it is the lungs. Now what is esophagus? Another part of the digestive system. Now, what is our topic? Digestive system. That means we discuss the only food path or air path or both. According to situation, we discuss only food path. Now food path: mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach. Now this is the requirement according to situation. Right. But we can discuss this is at the time of respiratory system, not now. But now what is? Catch the point. What is this? Roof of buccal cavity is called as palate. Up to this, it is hard palate, it is soft palate. Okay. Right. Now, it is the soft palate. Soft. For this soft palate, to concentrate at this soft palate. It is soft palate. For this soft palate, it is posterior, it is anterior. The posterior end of soft palate. I am not saying the total palate. Now concentrated, it is soft palate. Posterior end of soft palate is expanded into pharynx. Like this is expansion of soft palate into pharynx is called as give the pronunciation. Uvula. Uvula is present in pharynx, but actually it is origin from buccal. Right. Due to presence of uvula. What is this space? Pharynx. This is the space of pharynx above the uvula. It is below the uvula. It is behind the uvula. Suppose there is no uvula. The pharynx is as a single chamber, single space. But what is this uvula? Due to the formation of uvula, this cavity is divisible into three regions. Now there is no three regions, only single space. But what is this uvula? Due to the formation of uvula, this space is differentiated into three regions. It is nasopharynx. Because nasal cavity is open, hence it is nasopharynx. It is oropharynx. Nasopharynx is above the uvula. Oropharynx is below the uvula. Both are open into this space is called as laryngopharynx. So, maybe three reasons in pharynx: nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. Right. Due to formation of uvula. What is uvula? The extension of soft palate. This is the palate. The palate is restricted to buccal cavity, but it is somewhat extended into pharynx. Due to this, the pharynxal cavity is divisible to nasal, oro, laryngeal. Okay, right. Now, what is this space? This area, laryngeal. From this laryngopharynx, two teeth is there. Right. Now, see. Now, what is this? Trachea. What is this? Trachea. Now, this is the opening of trachea. This is the opening of trachea. The opening of trachea is called as glottis. Glottis. What is glottis? What is mouth? Opening of buccal cavity. Now it is a tube. This tube is containing opening. This opening is called as glottis. Right. See, now this glottis is covered by lid, is called as epiglottis. Epiglottis. See, when you take the food is present in buccal cavity. After this, pharynx. When the food is present in pharynx, this pharynx or oropharynx, it must reach esophagus, food pipe, but not trachea. If the food is entering trachea, that leads to death also. The entry of food prevented entry of food into trachea. The food is present in buccal cavity. After that, oropharynx to esophagus. Right. When it is passing to esophagus, some possibility is there because it is opening. Some possibility is there. That possibility, that means the food is entered into the trachea. But it never happened because what is this? Epiglottis. This epiglottis prevents the entry of food into trachea. If epiglottis is not there, suppose the food may be entered in trachea and also passed to esophagus. If the food is entered into the trachea, then it is opposed to the lungs. It becomes difficult to breathe, exchange of gases, that leads to death. But never the food is not entering into the trachea because this glottis is covered by epiglottis. Epiglottis. It is a fraction of seconds, right? Due to presence of epiglottis, it never prevents it prevents the entry of food into trachea. Due to this, automatically the food passes to esophagus. This is about the pharynx. Next class we discuss the esophagus. Okay, thank you.